Hey guys, so let's talk about the word peace. What comes to mind when you think about the word peace? So, for me, when I think about that word, it comes from a place of higher consciousness. It comes from a place of knowing. It comes from a place of believing. Um, because it says in the word of God, when you place your mind on God, He will give you the perfect peace which surpasses all understanding. And so when you first understand that everything evolves around Him. Everything starts and ends with Him. And that is a beautiful thing because you now have no control over nothing that comes your way, because now you have full acceptance that God will take control over you and everything that is around you because He is in control. And so when you give God all of your worries, you give God all of your cares, you give God all of the stresses and the pains and the hurt, the bitterness, you are now free to do whatever it is that your heart's desire. And so for me, I think that's the best way to go about finding peace, keeping your mind on God. Every time when you feel frustrated, every time when you feel down, you go back and pray and you give that back to God so that He will give you the strength to continue. And so that's been helping me throughout the years and dealing with anxiety or anything that has been happening in my life through work or through family, whatever it is, and it's a process, and it's a healing process, and it's a journey. There's no linear way of healing, no linear way of finding that, but at the end of the day, you have to do what works for you. And I feel that when you align yourself back to God and give Him that space to do what it is that He wants to do, you give Him the lead, you give Him the passage to do that, your life becomes much easier, and the peace that you pray for, the peace that you long for, will find you and it will follow you. So with that being said, peace and love always.